He's done great.
Petrus finds Tia, who finds some Cowboys, and he goes out of bounds. Wyatt Eckler helped him out of play. 3 timeouts. Petrus 22 of 34, a little over 160 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
But now he's got to step up. 6-year senior, spent most of his time.
Well, Petrus well shy of the 300 he had in the last 3 games. Play fake. Steps into it. Over top of Kyrie's wide coverage there from Rook Brown, and flags fly all over.
I'm going to be interested to see what they do if they go and look at this for targeting.
This is the definition.
There is no targeting on the play.
There you go.
I got to read up on my targeting rules then.
Because you felt it was there.
I mean, look, he launched and he looked like he launched. Yeah. Did I think the contact was egregious? No, but I mean, if you follow the
3 timeouts, but man, that would be an uphill climb. Petrus. Faison. They go low, and he is short. Keon Parks. It's his first play of the game on 4th and 3. He keeps, and he's got the first down. Bryson Barnes, a gain of 5.
You're going to keep him in.
And the clock stops as they move the chains.
So this is the look that they've given all game. The 2 wide set, make a read off the outside guy and go.
Play fake. Barnes steps into it. Whistled, incomplete. Keon Parks in coverage there against Josh Sturzer.
All right, so he's got 3 options. He got option 1, run the ball to face on. Option 2, throw the ball to Kyrie's right. Based on what the defense does, they got a little bit of penetration there by Suianoa. Once he gets upfield, tuck the ball, go get a first down.
Petrus is back in. Tempo is going to be ramped up by the Aggies. 2 timeouts. Play fake. Petrus steps into it. White, he's got it. First down over top of Rook Brown into Wyoming territory.
It's a good confident throw by Petrus. They go a little corner outside break and route concept up top and just compromises leverage. He just gets into Rook Brown. He puts a little good shake on him and runs away from leverage. Really good positive throw right there by Spencer Petrus.
Able to pick up 18 yards. They need to get to the 35 for field goal range. Faison inside run, and he is to the 35-yard line, a yard short of the first, gain of 9.
Now if you're Wyoming, you got to start using some of these timeouts because they're close to spread them out wide. They're going to box count it. Utah State's going to take the favorable matchup, and what they've been doing in this formation has been running a lot.
Petrus to Tia. Invites the harm and then gets out of bounds. Gets to the 27. It's a gain of about 8. Devon Harris was there. That's a first down. Clock frozen as they move the chains.
Yeah, and they're just reading the outside. If that safety's way off the ball, they got a blocker for the corner. They got a big tight end, Josh Sturzer. He's going to block the point man, and then they're going to throw the ball outside to the receiver.
Wyoming with a massive personnel change. Only 3 down linemen. This is invited run on the game. Blitz comes. Faison. Now Wyoming's got 1 timeout, 37 seconds. Connor Shea the stick. They're already in good field goal range.
So you got to start thinking about negative plays and forcing turnovers, getting that ball out. Penetrate and want the ball. Is he a hash guy? Is he one in the middle? Where does he want it?
Each team 1 timeout. Petrus out of bounds, incomplete.
Incomplete pass stops the clock, which helps Wyoming perimeter.
Blitz is on. Faison gets positive yardage. Earns the 22. Clock rolling. Suianoa the stop.
So they get the ball in the middle of the field here. I'd imagine Cragen's going to come on and kick this ball.
He's hit from 30 on the day. Offense on the field. They're going to work this clock.
They don't have to run another play here. They can run this all the way down. So you have to imagine they like where they're at. They like where the ball is positioned on the field. Leave it to 1 play.
So at 2 seconds, Nate Dreiling, the youngest head coach in the FBS, his last day coaching as a 33-year-old, calls timeout. He'll send on his redshirt freshman, Tanner Cragen. Wyoming has a timeout. Do you try to freeze him?
Well, I think
for the win.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to call one. You can see him on the sideline.
And the timeout comes. So Jay Sauvel does the only thing he can do. He calls his final timeout with 2 seconds left, trying to make the redshirt freshman Tanner Cragen think about it a little bit more.
Here if you're Wyoming, and then if you're Utah State, the #1 thing that you got to do is protect your inside gap. That's the #1 most important thing for Utah State. Protect your inside gap. That's the closest way to the football is through the inside, and then on the edges. We got 2 big tight ends out there, Will Money and Josh Sturzer. Those guys got to protect off the perimeter.
This kick to decide the game, win or lose. Tanner Cragen from 40. Snap clean, kick in the air. Cragen hits it. Zeros on the clock, and Utah State snaps a 6-game slide against FBS foes and knocks off Wyoming on the road 27-25.